Good morning and welcome to the More Laughing in the Morning show. I am your host, comedian Allison Moore. It is Tuesday. Listen, this week we are talking about taking action. And today, Total Health Tuesday, we're looking at ways that we can take action towards our skin care. I need it, y'all. I need it. I am so excited about you tuning in. Super excited about today's show. We got a master esthetician in the building. Well, okay, so I do interviews, but the interviews are on Zoom. So we got a master esthetician on the Zoom ding. You see what okay. We're talking coffee and Coronacation. And guess what? Everybody's favorite nosy neighbor is stopping by to give us the hot tops on Virginia. Look, we're doing stuff, huh? Okay, stay focused. Stay focused. So look, I'm going to turn on our theme music so that we can wake up, dance a little bit, move your shoulders, move them knees, crack your back, get your coffee, and meet me right back. If I would have made that rhyme, that would have been dope. Okay.
It's time to get up. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. Hey. I'm up. 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 Come on. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
Calm down is when I dance at.
In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. And the only time I'm down is when I'm dancing. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy.
And the only time I'm down is when I dance at.
In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. And the only time I'm down is when I'm dancing. In my back, in my back, in my back now. In my back, in my back, in my back now. In my back, in my back, in my back now. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. Hey. So come on, everybody, get up.
Welcome back to the More Laughing in the Morning show. This is your morning cup of lifestyle, motivation, and comedy. I am your host, comedian Allison Moore. Let me run my bio down to you so you can see what you're working with here. I am Virginia's comedian. I am a human resources professional and I switched it up. I tried to throw extra stuff in there and then I forgot who I am. Who am I? Hold it, wait. Who am I? I'm an HR professional, that's true. I got a degree to prove it. But what else am I? Oh, I am your conference's coffee. Good mugger. That's how we're going to do this morning, Allison. I am a real motivational speaker out here in these streets. That's true. And I'm also the absolute coolest cornball you gonna ever meet. Okay. Find another cool cornball like me. They don't exist. I mean, they do. It's a whole tribe of us out here in these streets. I am also, now this is my absolute favorite. I didn't tell y'all this last week. Last week I was a little down. I was in a sunken place, but still I rise. This one, who I am everybody's hype girl. Hey, you get a hype, you get a hype, you get a hype. When I say that, I hear the music. I wanna rock, you know. So that's when you get a hype, you. Okay. All right. Anyway. This is what we do. This is how we wake up. We wake up in the morning with some laughter, with some positivity. We wake up with a little bit of music. We wake up with my little karaoke soundtracks that I bust out spontaneously. And we wake up with some motivation. Here on the More Laughing in the Morning show, this is how we start our day. Thank you so very much for tuning in. If this is your first time, welcome. And I am super excited about my friends that have been returning. And we are on this journey together. Hashtag from social media to TV. We moving on up. I'm sorry, you ain't asked for that. You know what else you ain't asked for? This squeaky chair that my kids have put right here. They be trying to, still I rise. Listen, I am super excited about today. Today's episode is very special because it's the first episode in our new family network, Soul Vision TV. That's the audience. That's the audience cheering. So we are officially a part of the Soul Vision TV network. And so our episodes are streamed on this platform. If you have not already, please download Soul Vision TV. Hey, and I'm excited about being here. Let's see, who are we? That's us. I am excited about being here. Please do me a favor. Why don't you share, comment, let us know that you're here. If you're live with us today, we got people on deck chatting with you. I'll come in and say hey to you later on. If you're watching us on YouTube, let us know that you're here as well. Soul Vision TV family, what's up, dumb? All right, so let's get into it. This week we are talking about taking action. Y'all, we got to do it. We got to do it. We cannot keep talking about it, not being about it. The world is moving, it's opening up, and we got to make sure that we are moving forward. And that's what we're here to do. We are here to encourage each other to move forward. Taking action is really, really important because it's the only way we're going to get started, right? And so when I talk to a lot of friends and family about the journey, and people are saying to us, hey, girl, hey, we are so proud of you, girl, just because of what you doing. And so, me, I'm like, for real? Like, so you like the show? People like, yeah, girl, we see you out. We are so proud of you. I'm like, for real? Okay, so like, tell me, is it because you see that I'm on social distancing? I'm trying to honor that while working all this technology and talk at the same time. You see my brilliance? They like, nah, girl, that ain't it. I'm sorry, what? That's not it? Nah, girl, that ain't it. Okay, well, is it because like you like what we're doing with these videos and these interviews and like how we edit them together, we put it out there and look, no, girl, that ain't it. I'm like, huh? I mean, the interviews are great, girl, but that ain't it. Well, what in the world make you so excited about the show then if it's not my brilliance and if it is not these interviews and all this creativity? And people say all the time, because you are doing what you said that you were going to do. We think it's really dope, Allison, that you did it. We think it's really dope that you putting yourself out there and that you took action. And so after I let go of the fact that people is not acknowledging and I put these lower thirds, you see that's a lower third, y'all. I didn't even know what a lower third was. So anyway, after I get past the fact that this ain't got nothing to do with me and my impressiveness with myself, that I can multitask barely, and I realized that it's really a thing out here in these streets to take action, to make movement, to move on what you say that you're going to do for your goals. That's a whole real thing. So once I say this ain't about me, it's about everybody else and us together, and accept the fact that taking action is a real challenge, it's a real obstacle, it's the first step towards our greatness, then I'm like, you know what? Let's get hype about it, man. Let's get hype. So I want you to be reminded and encouraged on what it is that you want to do. What is that goal? What is that dream? Let's take an action. Here on the More Laughing in the Morning show, we look at one small thing that we can do at least every day. So when we're listening to these interviews and our This Time Next Year segment, and we're talking about what are ways that we can do this and how do you suggest that we get here, let's be listening for things that you and I can start doing immediately, because these one small steps will eventually snowball into a huge, somebody finish this sentence, into a huge, insert your goal there. One small step will come together. I was doing so good and I was like, you know what, let's change this lower third. Hold on, I got my logo. Wait, hold it. Y'all be making me nervous. Whatever. Bottom line is, let's make moves. Let's be encouraged. You're waking up in the morning. We're being upbeat, positive. We're laughing. We're inspired by one another. But let's do something. Take action. Be encouraged today to take action. So it's Taking Action Week. That's what I'm saying. All week holding you accountable. You're holding me accountable. And today is Total Health Tuesday. I am so excited about today's interview and all the things that we're going to learn from that. But before we move on, I really got to talk about this coffee and Coronacation. Can we get into it? Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So Coffee and Coronacation is the segment or the time in this show in which we drink our coffee. I got me some coffee. I'm trying to drink it black. It's getting better. It is getting better when you drink your coffee black. Hold it. I don't even know why I set myself up to do stuff like this. Why would I pick up my coffee talking to you? Because I'm prone to something clumsy. Hold it. Shh, don't look. Close your eyes. There is nobody here. Yes, I am entertained by myself. Your mama entertained with herself too, but do I judge your mama? No. Okay, how y'all be judging me? I drank this coffee. I didn't spill it. Come on, somebody. Check. Okay. Listen, coffee and Coronacation, we talk about what's happening out here in these streets. You know, Coronacation is the time period in which your life, my life, everybody's life is affected by COVID-19. We have had to make major changes, readjustments, the whole nine. Still we rise, y'all. Still we rise. But people out here in these streets, they doing stuff. And you know what we gonna do? We gonna learn from the foolishness, the amazingness, the whatever it is that they do, so that we can glean, we can take the good, we can leave the bad there, we can make great decisions for ourselves, and just have something to talk about. Talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. So, the first one, what we got up here? Jordan, sports hero, but teammates villains. Hold on, let me look at my teleprompter. I don't know why this is like, because I feel like the teleprompter screen, I be spitting everywhere. Do y'all see that? The teleprompter screen be going down. Whatever. Jordan, sports hero versus teammate. All right, so you know ESPN had the hugely popular Save the Last Dance documentary, docu-series, docu-somebodies, right? And it's all about highlighting the iconic, super amazing, incredible sports legacy, Michael Jordan, okay? But in all of that, in sports fans dubbing him and understanding him as the daggone hero that he is, it looked like his teammates out here in these streets not very happy. So I ain't watched many of the episodes. Did y'all? How many did you all do? Let's talk about what. That's not really relevant, but tell me, did you watch it? How would you think? I heard that it was amazing. Now they did capture, the way that they highlighted it and storytelling skills and all of that. Shout out to the producers, all of them. But there's a lot of people, a lot of those other basketball stars are not happy the way that he dragged some of them. And a lot of critics are saying, okay, Michael Jordan, you a jerk. Now listen, as you know, this ain't the Wendy Williams show. We ain't not about to, we can't do that. We be petty in the inbox. We can't be petty in public. I meant to say, I'm professional and mature. And so what we're going to talk about is something totally different. Looking at this, I got questions for y'all. Because, in my mind, I'm going places, right? So I want to know, what are the rules to keeping things private? So apparently, a lot of the superstars and things, the basketball stars that were mentioned in the docuseries feel a certain type of way about the way that Michael Jordan portrayed them. So you got issues where they felt like things that were said that were not true, things that should have been kept on the, you got the girls code and the boy code, the guy code, girl code, or whatever. Apparently there's a sports code too that you ain't supposed to be telling all stuff that happened on the tour bus. I don't know. And so you got that, and then you got other people just feel like that they should have been able to see what was being told or whatever about them prior to. So I just got all kinds of questions because I am a stand-up comedian, right? And so my really close friends and family, they already know you do something crazy that is stageable, it's going to get on this stage because we got to get famous. Do something funny if you want to. See if I don't talk about it on stage. But now I'm starting to think, I'm like, well, dang. In this stage that I am in right now, follow me here, okay? Stay with me. I know I got a little pim situation going on, but I'm going to try to stay linear, stay focused. Help me, help you, okay? So if I am really believing that, hey, I'm going to be great, I'm going to be whatever in 10 years, 20 years, I need to not be telling all my business to the people that's right around me right now, because how they going to tell it? Or the reverse. Should people not tell me their business because I'm going to put it in a docu-series? My maiden name was Jordan. I got that Jordan snitches get stitches. I don't care. Witches, okay, that don't go together. Bloodline in me. But I'm wondering, what were his obligations? Let me know what you think. Was Michael Jordan wrong? Does he owe them to, look, if you were sleeping around or you got an STD or you got 17 kids in the Bahamas or whatever, does he owe it to them to not, I'm supposed to keep that secret? This make a good piece of my docuseries. We need to talk about it. Talk about it. Is there a statutory of limitation on secrets? Y'all, please, if you know my secrets, please don't tell nobody. Please, I won't tell yours, you don't tell mine. I ain't telling nobody. I talk too much. That's my problem. I'm just nervous, y'all. I'm nervous. Y'all don't tell all my secrets. I need to know. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a real thing. There's people out there mad. All right, moving on. Moving on, y'all. What else we got up here? Hold it. I don't got my glasses. Next teleprompter. 20-year-old woman earns $1.8 million during COVID-19. Guess what? In 9 minutes. Cook a mugger. What? Okay, let's get into this, y'all. So apparently there is the CEO of MoonXCosmetics. Moon, like the moon. I don't know why. Okay. MoonXCosmetics. So it's a hold it. Let me read my teleprompter. It's a business selling vegan skincare. Vegan skincare. Online, she's 20 years old and she is cashing out. Cha-ching. So the business is only about 3 years old online. It surfaced around 3 years ago. And she's been killing the game during COVID-19. Now, what are we talking about here, Allison? What can we extract from this? First of all, I'm looking at my kids. My oldest is 15. I'm like, okay, that is a 5-year difference. She is in $1.9 million in revenue. The gap there in information between her to be able to pull this off and him, that's a large gap. And so I'm like, I really need to be pumping my children up with this entrepreneurship mentality. If nothing more, it's the ability to see a problem and solve a problem, right? That's the core of an entrepreneur. It starts there. Businesses are solutions to problems. And me, in the language that I want to use and the atmosphere that I want my children to be in, to be ready or positioned to where they are able at 20 years old to be capitalizing on stuff like this. That, I say all the time, I want my kids to be ready to blah, blah, blah. But there are more things that I need to do that. So I'm encouraged by this. I was convicted by this too, but I'm like, there's more that I need to do to shorten that gap between where I want my children to be versus what I'm doing right now. And it starts with me taking action. So this week I committed, because listen, you ain't about to be 20 years old just cha-chinging everywhere and then my children don't have, okay, let me start talking to my kids and preparing them and educating them a little bit differently than them being up here rolling their eyes at me when I shoot this show, because that's the current atmosphere. But that does not make nobody want to start their own business. You understand what I'm saying? In fact, my business starting skills has probably discouraged them, because I've been on this entrepreneurship grind for about 5 years. And my kids, they're teenagers, so they're irritated now. They like, oh, so she the reason we can't get no Jordans, because she got a dream, now we suffering. They don't see the vision, y'all. So I got to do better. But I'm going to start taking action, doing some book reading and things. So do you talk to your children? Anybody talk to their children about entrepreneurship? How do you all feel about that? Do you think that, this stuff is not just, you don't really wake up one day and make $1.8 million in revenue. Like, that's just not how it works. There has to be a mentality there. There had to be some business savvy there. There had to be quite a few different things going on for her to be in this position at 20 years old. Because your girl around here, I'd have made about $16 in revenue. Over 5 years, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, hold it. I got another one. Look at this right here. Read the headline. Get into it. It's called a lower third. Get into it. Oh, sorry. I'm corny. I just did that for myself. When I go back and I look at it, I want to see myself point to the block. Okay, anyway, look at this. 83-year-old buys first house. Come on. You better be inspirational, miss. Hold it. Violet Bundy. That sounds like an 83-year-old name. Miss Violet Bundy. Miss Bundy. Hey, Miss Bundy. Okay, stay focused, Allison. Listen. Miss Violet Bundy in Greensboro just became a first-time home buyer on May 1st. Huh? What? Come on. She said she's taking action. Many times we don't take action because of our fears, because of our lack of resources, because of all kinds of limitations. Miss Violet out here letting us know, ma'am, we gonna get these keys. We going to closing. In the little article, she talked about how she had to wait outside because of social distancing for 2 hours, but she was like, let me get my mask and my glove, and I'm gonna sit here until it's time, and I'm gonna come in here and get this closing. So I am really inspired by her and hope that you are too. If your limitation from taking action has been because you feel you're too old or your season has passed you, wrong. Miss Bundy says, still I rise. If your limitation is a lack of resources or maybe the opportunity of COVID-19 and whatever seems to be bigger than maybe, let's say, your entrepreneurship goal or your business goal. We're talking about the 20-year-old doing MoonXCosmetics. Let that be inspirational. If your limitation is you don't want to do what you got to do because you don't want to tell all your friends' business, let Michael Jordan inspire you that nothing is off the table around here. You could be an ESPN documentary great creator and tell all your friends' business. They'll get over it because you're a legend. I don't know what that got to do with anything. Moving on, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Do me a favor, please, if you will share, comment, like, tell your mama and them that we up here every morning at 8 o'clock and we are here now. Just want to sprinkle a little amazingness on your day. Okay. I'm so excited about what's coming up next. So next, hold it. I got teleprompters everywhere. Okay. All right, so listen. So coming up, we have the This Time Next Year segment, right? We said that this week's theme is taking action. I've already said that 100 times. Let's see what this block is. Excuse me, I ain't got my glasses. Yeah, that's good. We're talking about taking better care of your skin. So taking action can happen all over the place. It doesn't just have to be in our businesses or whatever. It's in every part of our life. For me, I know my friends and I say all the time, we got to do better on our skin, girl. We got to do better because we can't, it's, woo. So we got a master esthetician. I love saying that, yo. That just makes, y'all see, I'm out here. I'm determined that I'm going to get the best for you and I so that we can glean from these amazing people. We got Felicia Michelle, master esthetician, in the building, going to talk to us in the Zoom ding. Going to talk to us today about taking better care of our skin. I'm really excited about you seeing this interview. And then after that, before we go, we got everybody's favorite neighbor stopping by to give us the scoop on VA. If you don't care about VA, you whack. I mean, I'm just kidding. But if you don't care, that's fine. Stick around so you can have just a little bit more laugh before we send you off on your day. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Felicia Michelle.
Welcome, master esthetician in the building, Felicia, to the More Laughing in the Morning show.
Thank you for inviting me, Queen. I appreciate it.
Okay, so Queen, I am so glad you are here. I need you to fix my skin situation. I'm all out here on these videos and all this popping in, and I'm like, oh, I got to get my life straight. So we got some couple of questions for you, okay?
Okay.
First things first, I pop a free. Okay, sorry, you didn't ask for that. Okay. You didn't ask for that. Couple of things. I got a whole list. Tell me what to do about these bags under my eyes. Girl, I be getting up early in the morning. The bags be under my eyes.
Girl. And bags, you ain't got it. But for people that's more concerned with bags, sometimes people have the darkness around their eyes. And I'll get clients that says, what can I buy to make it go away? To be honest, sometimes there's no products that can make the darkness go away because it's genetic. So for the women or the men that have those issues, kind of look at how your father's eyes, if your mother has it, because a big chunk is just genetics. And I wouldn't tell somebody to spend all this money on this eye cream and it's not going to work. And then they mad at me. Like, well, you sold this to me, it didn't work. So I'm really honest with some people, but there's little things you can do. You can look for eye products that have caffeine. If you think about it, caffeine in coffee, it's a wakener. It can wake up the eyes if you're more concerned with the puffiness underneath here. If you have any eye creams, I tell my clients, put it in the refrigerator, make it get cool. And in the morning, put the cool eye gel on your eyes. It can really help to depuff the eye area as well. Or even sometimes massaging your face from here and just going out. Sometimes our face carries a lot of fluid. So just pushing that, the lymph nodes and massaging the face gets all the fluid out and will help to drain it. So that can help as well. So if you see those little jade rollers that people are using, it could help if you just roll out on the skin. Those are some little pointers that I like to give to people. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah. So just sometimes It's not even about spending a whole bunch of money. It's just about technique. Use what you're using. The main thing, especially with wrinkles around the eyes, just stay hydrated around the eyes. Always put moisture around the eyes because when it's dry, that's going to cause more wrinkles. So
moisture like what? Like just regular everyday lotion or like coconut oil and stuff?
No. Girl. No. Coconut oil. I know.
No, wait a minute.
I know. Y'all don't like to hear me though. Y'all don't like to hear me, but I know y'all love y'all coconut oil. I mean, queens, I know, because I love coconut oil too. I know. It is great for our body, but not for the face.
Give me a minute.
Allison, when next time you grab that coconut oil, you better think of my face like this. Because it's it's pore clogging. It causes acne. Yes, girl, it's just not meant for the face. Now your hair maybe and your body is fine, but not for the face. Me, I have acne prone skin, so if I put coconut oil on my face, I'm gonna break out the next day. So when I say moisturize, use not a body moisturizer, because y'all like to use the Palmer's cocoa butter lotion. That's good enough for the body, but don't put it on your face too. They sell face moisturizers separately because there's just some chemicals and ingredients in body lotion that can clog your face.
Okay. Give me better.
So when I say moisturize, use like a regular facial moisturizer on the face. There's all kinds of facial moisturizers that's like best for your skin type. If you're more on the dry side, you know, they sell moisturizers for that. If
yeah, I'm definitely
oily,
more on the dry side.
Yeah. So just keep your eyes around the eyes moisturized.
I have this chunky lipstick situation going on, but it's really not the lipstick. It's the fact that I'm trifling and I don't really exfoliate my lips the way that I should, and I put a lot of lipstick on. That's my makeup that I wear. Is
I know, I see you. You be rocking that red lip.
Hi.
You love your red lip.
I know. I don't have no versatility. I be like,
but it's cute. It looks good on
red.
you.
Casual, red. Chilling, red. Formal, red.
It looks good on you though. That's your color though. Stick with it, girl.
Okay,
but
thank you.
I would say exfoliating your lips. You can use, now you can use your coconut oil because it's just on your lips.
Good, because I got so much. I don't know.
You can use get sugar.
Okay.
Put some coconut oil with your sugar and make it into like a paste.
Okay.
And the sugar will be used as an exfoliator. It can help to just exfoliate your lips with it and it'll knock off a lot of the dead skin. You can use sugar, coffee grounds. So, you know, everybody out there that you have coffee at your house, you could take the grains and then mix it with like, I would say coconut oil the best because it's more, but not melted, you know, like in its natural form. So it's more of a pasty feel. Olive oil, just anything that's grainy with an oil. And then it can exfoliate if you want to be fancy. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. What I do, I don't use none of that because I'm too lazy to do my own DIYs, and I put regular like a chapstick on, Vaseline or whatever. Then I take like a washcloth and rub all that chapstick off. You will see all the dead skin on the washcloth.
Okay, so do you do that when your lips are like when it's wet? Is the rag wet? Wet? I got so many questions. Sometimes
a dry washcloth.
Okay, a dry washcloth.
So that's what I like. I'm lazy. I will take my towel. If my lips, I can feel dry skin on it, I'll put some chapstick on it and then take my towel and just start rubbing the chapstick off, and you'll see all the dead skin. It's so satisfying. You will see all the dead skin coming off. It's kind of like that, the lip balm, not lip balm, but the chapstick kind of just helps it to loosen up all that dry skin. It slides right off if you use a washcloth.
Okay, this is so good. Okay, this is so good. All right, we need you to fix. Okay, I need a miracle. Can you make all my stretch marks go away?
Girl, stop it.
Okay. I was just asking. All right.
Stretch marks. I mean, I have them too. You know, the Lord then blessed me with 2 babies, so I have them. And they don't bother me, but I get it how some women feel a little insecure with it and stuff. I mean, honestly, the best thing that I've used, I should be sponsored. These people should pay me. What is that bio oil? That pink oil that they sell? I think it's called bio oil. Yeah. It's expensive. It's like $25 for a little thing like this. But I've used that before and I think it worked.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
So, but I don't have no DIYs like, you know, on the stretch marks. Y'all should embrace y'all stretch marks, you know. It's beautiful. It's a natural thing. We're beautiful. Look at your face.
Okay.
But yeah, try the bio oil. If it really bothers, then, you know, you guys should try the bio oil.
I mean, I'm just asking. Mine been here for 15 years. So my stretch, I was like, girl, stop playing. You know, goodness well, we together. But, you know, just in case. I'm not gonna be mad if I wake up one day and
they just gone. I mean,
I'm gonna be popping out, but then I gotta do stuff with the other parts of my body. So I might as well just leave to stretch my. Okay, so anyway, all right. So I know that we've been home during this quarantine, and we have not necessarily done the best or kept our skin up like we should have. Skincare habits, along with a lot of other habits, have just gone down the drain, which is actually interestingly reversed, given that you're at home more. But what are some bad habits, or maybe bad habits that you see people doing, or maybe good habits that we should start?
If there's one thing I should tell people to do, especially my people of color, wear sunscreen. Yeah, you ain't wearing sunscreen?
I have never, ever.
Allison, I'm about to come through this video.
I'm supposed to wear sunscreen.
Every time I get my kings and my queens to come in, and I always ask, are y'all wearing sunscreen? 90% of the time it's no. And the reason why I say that's the number one thing you should do, just like earlier, we're talking about around the eyes, we're trying to preserve our youth. Girl, the sun rays is what causes wrinkles. The sun is what breaks down that collagen in your skin and causes you to age.
Is that what my hands look like this?
Might be, girl.
I want to put sunscreen on my hands.
So on top of that, a lot of, especially in the African American, in our race, a lot of us get skin cancer because we don't wear sunscreen. We think that we're naturally protected because of melanin, but you have to wear it. I mean, skin cancer is no joke. So if that's one thing I should tell people is, especially if you're concerned about aging, if you're concerned about skin cancer, you have to wear sunscreen. Please wear sunscreen. That would be the main thing. And even on the rainy days and the sun isn't out and you're thinking, because a lot of people say I don't have to wear sunscreen because it's rainy today. That's when you should mainly wear it, because there's burning rays and then there's aging rays. The aging rays are most strong when it's a cloudy day. Wear your sunscreen. So I just get into the habit. I don't care if it's rainy. I don't care if it's sunny. That's every morning after I wash my face, I put on sunscreen no matter what. Even if I don't think I'm leaving the house, I still wear it. Sun comes through the windows. I mean, just protect yourself. So to my ladies and my men, if you're concerned about aging, sunscreen is the number one thing. And a lot of people don't like to wear sunscreen because they say it breaks them out. That's the main thing that I hear, but they sell so many different types of sunscreen. If you have oily skin, they sell moisturizers with sunscreen already in it. That's more of a gel consistent, so it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. If you're more dry, they sell the cream moisturizers with the SPF. Look for SPFs between, I would say, 30 and 50 SPF. When you see these products that says like 80, you're covered 80% SPF, whatever, it's nothing but a whole bunch of chemicals. Anything between like 30 to like 50 is good. Wear your sunscreen.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate you. So how do we stay connected to you? We need to be following you. Where you at? Tell me all.
Okay, so I'm in Virginia Beach. I just moved back home in December. So yes, I'm back. So I'm building my clientele back. And then of course the coronavirus hit. Right now I'm still out of work only because of what I do. The governor says our clients have to wear masks. Of course, I can't do a facial with you wearing a mask. So I'm still out of commission for now, but that's okay. It's a blessing. I'm a full-time mom for right now. But if anybody wants to reach me, I am in the Virginia Beach area. I'm located at Massage Envy right now, at Loman's Plaza in Virginia Beach. But you can always reach me on Instagram, DM me. I can book you once we open, and let's get these facials popping so we can be popping for the summer.
Hey, okay. I am so glad that you are here. You got my entire life together on today. So thank you for hanging out with us this morning on the More Laughing in the Morning show, Queen.
Thank you so much for having me, Allison. I truly appreciate you, girl.
Oh, the feeling is mutual, honey. It is mutual. And so until I get that facial from you, I will see you, okay?
Yes,
Toodles.
of course.
Thank you very much to Felicia, Michelle for hanging out with me on the More Laughing in the Morning show. Did y'all get some good stuff? We got some good stuff. Listen, y'all see I'm kind of short, but just in case you wanted to know, hold it, let me take off that lower third. How about that? Lower third. I mean, I'm not a subject expert, but I'm trying. All right. Go ahead, get into this Black Please t-shirt we got going on. Black Please is the sponsor. So hood, so hood. Okay, so y'all trying to talk junk about me because I put coconut oil on my face. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I didn't know. I didn't know. She was upset, won't she? And then I got my lips Did I cuss? I don't cuss. I cuss. Listen, I'm excited about having.
Morning.
I'm not even finished. What in the world?
Look. Well, hold up. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, excuse me. Let me take. You got the door all closed, so I guess I can remove this.
Yes, ma'am. What? Hey.
How you doing there, Allison? How you doing this morning?
Well, we doing good. How about you?
I'm just great. Just come to bring you some more news.
I bet.
You know, just
What?
so you know.
Okay, well, great. Look, I'm glad that you're here because I've been waiting on you because you weren't here last week, so I guess nosy neighbors don't come when it rain, huh?
No, you know sugar melt in the rain.
Sugar melt in the rain, but what's the other part to go with that?
Brown sugar melt.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What you got for us today?
Girl, did you see your governor out there this weekend?
For real, girl?
Yes, he was at the Virginia Beach oceanfront.
Oh,
He was at the Virginia Beach oceanfront this weekend. He sure was.
doing what?
Well, he was out there checking on the beach, make sure people were staying 6 feet apart, which I don't know if they were really,
Well, my question is how you know?
So you know.
Okay, yes. Was you out there?
I ain't about to be out there, saying getting places I can't never get out.
Okay.
So I don't mess with the beach too much, but he was out there checking, hoping, he can, lift some of the restrictions off folks and whatnot. But the beauty shops and all them, they still gotta wear masks, but he trying not to make it mandatory for all us, even though he ain't had one on. But
Girl, for real, he ain't had no mask
I
on.
say not as I do, I don't know.
For real.
Yeah, it was. I'm like, look at, I said, look at him. That's why, I can take mine off because you got this big old door in the way.
What you got a problem with my door?
Well, I guess you're trying to be safe. You ain't got on no mask in there either, do you?
I'm in my own house. I'm doing a show. What else you got for us?
Look, let me tell you. This one, Virginia businesses. Y'all need to know this. Small businesses. There's a man up there in Virginia. He got this Virginia 30 fund. Yes, it does.
What is a Virginia 30?
Look here. If you're a small business and you waiting to get your government subsidy to help you out, this man is giving away $3,000 to carry you until you can get your government funds for your small businesses.
You got a business, Miss Nosy Neighbor? Ma'am.
Selling bundles don't count for this program.
Selling bundles?
It don't count for this program. You have to have a brick and mortar store. But he will give you a $3,000 loan for 30 days. And you know what he's saying? When you get back on your feet, you help the next business do the same thing.
Okay, well, I didn't know that you sold bundles.
I do a lot of things.
Okay. Well, we're going to just take your word.
COVID, you don't know what you might have to sell.
Okay, well, you just keep some of that selling. You know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to take the bait. Listen, how you know all this stuff?
Because I need to know so you'll know.
You obligated to let me know stuff?
I am, because, I see you in here with your little show, and you might need some more information for the people.
Why my show got to be little?
Well, everything started little and then it get blowed up, get big.
Okay, well, yes, ma'am. Yes.
That's right. I'm watching you every day.
Well, I thank you. Thank you for stopping by and giving us the news and bringing some good luck so that I don't mess up nothing. Okay. Okay.
Don't mess up nothing.
All right. Well, I'll see you later.
To get you one of them 30-day loans.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. I'm going to look into it.
Okay. Well, you have a wonderful day.
Okay. Thank you.
Go back to you.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
We did it.
And I ain't break nothing. If it's your first time watching, you know, every time we do this segment, we break stuff. And then the team right now would be saying, Allison, don't narrate the show, just keep moving. So thank you so very much for watching our show today. I am really excited that we made it through. Never would have made it. You ain't asked for that. Here is the credits. They are rolling. Shout out to the More Laughing in the Morning Show team. We got, let's see here, Richard Press, Sheree James, Rosalind Gervin, Paris Boynes, Gabe Diaz, Laura Kinsey. We got comedian Donna Lewis as Nosy Neighbor. Special thanks to our interview guest, Felicia Michelle. No skincare tips. A special thanks to our focus group this weekend. We had a focus group, so those people were able to jump on in the last minute, help us to lean into it a little bit, let me know what was going on. And the biggest thanks, the most important thanks, is to you. Thank you, those who are watching, those who are rooting and supporting. We're still fixing stuff. Every time we plan to get better, show by show, episode by episode. And I want you to be encouraged to take action too. Thank you. Hello, first time. Hey y'all, hey to the Soul Vision family. We're glad to be here. We're glad to be here. And with that, guys, I am out. Am I yelling? We're working on our audio, y'all. Don't talk about me too bad. All right, before we go, we're going to dance a little bit. Peace.
But it's time to get, it's time to get, it's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. It's time to get up. Yeah. It's time to get moving. Hey. I'm up. Come on. I'm up. I'm up.
Calm down is when I dance in.
In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. In the shoulders, in the shoulders, in the shoulders. And the only time I'm down is when I'm dancing. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy. In my knees, in my knees, in my knees, ayy.
And the only time I'm down is when I dance in.
In my feet, in my feet, in my feet, ayy. In my feet, in my